What is good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be telling you guys about a huge market crash that is happening right now in NBA 2K23 My Team, and you need to know about this so that you can take advantage of this and make tons of MT off this market crash. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day. But anyways, guys, as you can see, they went ahead and added in these playoff super packs again for the second time. They did this again last week. For one day, they brought in these playoff super packs, and they did it again this week. It's going to be here for the next 20 hours, as you can see in the bottom right corner, and it's going to have all of the playoff cards, Dark Matters, Opals, every single one of them. As you can see, there is hundreds of cards in these packs, but speaking from experience, I know exactly what happened when they added these in last week. And what happened is a lot of these playoff cards dropped in value by a ton. Like a lot of these cards, like for example, like not even, I mean, really all of these cards were almost buy nows last week, like all the opals and stuff, like right when they dropped these packs. I'm telling you guys, there's going to be a huge market crash coming. Let's go ahead and see. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of cards that hold and stay high, like Jason Tatum, for example, and I'm assuming Jokic as well. But there's going to be a ton of these cards that are going to crash down to the floor because of these packs. As you guys saw, it is 20 hours left, so there's still 20 hours of these packs being out. So really you're going to see the biggest drop-offs like within the next 10 to 12 hours when it's lowering down and there's a few hours left in the packs. Obviously, that means that a lot of people will have opened to the packs at that point, and a lot of these cards will be flying out of them, like a lot of the opals, for example, meaning that a good amount of these opals will drop in price by a lot. So you need to know which ones it's going to be. So first of all, you need to watch for Jason Tatum. If Jason Tatum does drop in price down to a buy now, which I think would be insane, I think he's one of the only ones that'll stay up. But if he somehow does, make sure to stack up on these Tatums, because obviously you can make a ton of MT once he does Evo up to a Dark Matter. But I'm assuming that a lot of these cards have started to drop in value. I'm going to assume that Ja Morant, yeah, Ja Morant is already dropping in value a ton. Part of that is going to be because of the fact that they are down 3 games to 1, but he still should not be this cheap. 75,000 for a Ja Morant is definitely a good deal. If you could pick one of those up, it's going to be risky because obviously you're going to have to hope that they win game 6, or is it game 5 actually? Yeah, game 5, and keep the series alive, and you have to hope that he has a massive game and a big part in doing that. But they are going to be at home in Memphis, so consider picking this guy up. With his price being dropped down so much because of these packs, as you can see, he's now a buy now price and cheaper than a buy now. He's like 75k. So if you could pick one of those up for 80k or less, that could be one card that you could take advantage of in this crash. But again, it is going to be risky, so be careful with it. Jaren Jackson is obviously going to be dirt cheap after this market crash. It looks like he's actually down to 40k MT. Yeah, it looks like he's at like 40,000 MT, at least in the ones at the front over there. So a lot of these cards are going to drop in value. Let's see if Embiid did drop in value. It doesn't look like there's any Embiids up for a buy now, but I mean, this one has 51 minutes left at 90k. If you could pick these up for under 120 with this market crash that just happened, that could be a definitely W right there. That could definitely be a W. I don't know why I said that like that, but so that's one you could definitely look at. James Harden is another one. It looks like, again, he's not a buy now yet, but he could potentially be a buy now. And for 2, it looks like he is going to be ending around that 100k mark. There's still 51 minutes left in this one, but it looks like nobody's even bidding on it. So definitely look at that. And then, of course, we're going to be looking at Donovan Mitchell. Let's see what he's looking like. They are down 3 games to 1, but it is going to be a game 5 in Cleveland here tonight. So this could potentially be a solid investment. It's going to be risky, but if he does go ahead and show out and keep the series alive, we could be seeing a D-Mitch Evo up to a Dark Matter. So 54k is definitely a solid price to go ahead and pick him up at. But yeah, this market crash that is coming is going to drop really only these playoff cards. It's not going to be the entire market. You're not going to see other big cards like in Dark Matters going down in price because of these super packs, but you're going to be seeing, wow, it looks like I'm just looking at this D-Rob. I picked one of him up actually for, I picked this one up with 40 Hoffs for 250k. I wonder how much I can sell for. But anyways, let me get back in to what I was saying. Yeah, these cards are not going to be dropping in value because of these super packs, but all of these playoff cards are going to be dropping in value because of the super packs. Possibly even the I'm on the wrong team. What am I doing? Get me out of here. The Trae Young. Now, Trae Young was already cheap, and he did just get a double Evo, so, I mean, it looks like he's still holding up around that 100K mark. It's not going to be a buy now yet. Obviously, Dark Matter buyouts are not yet in the game officially, but I am expecting to see those soon within the next couple weeks at most, with guys like Trae Young and Jamal Murray probably being some of the first buy nows. But anyways, yeah, let's see what Jaylen Brown is looking like after the market crash here on these playoff cards. It looks like people were smart enough to scoop up the buy nows. I did see some buy nows up here earlier for Jaylen Brown. I saw a couple for like 90 something K and like 2 or 3 for 100K. So yeah, it looks like people were smart enough to scoop those up. But as you can see, this one is ending in 6 minutes and will probably end at around 100K with no bids on it here, as you can see. So I mean, yeah, this is another card that has dropped in value since these packs did go ahead and come out, and it could be a smart one to go ahead and invest in. But aside from that, we obviously now know that Dark Matters can evo up to higher edition Dark Matters. We've seen it with Jimmy Butler. He went from a 30 HOF to a 40 HOF card, but they did not change any of his animations, and they did the same exact thing with Trae Young. He went from 30 HOFs, as you can see in this one, up to 40 Hall of Fames in his new double Evo. But again, they changed no animations. His dribble style is still horrible, and he's still not a good card because, like I said, they didn't change any animations with these Dark Matter Evos, which to me makes absolutely zero sense because these cards are still not going to be valuable. Like this Trae Young is still going to be trash, even with 40 Hall of Fames. His movement is horrible because he has that Kobe dribble style, and it's not going to be a good card to use. And then for this Jimmy Butler, his jump shot is just horrendous. So even though he is going for a good amount of MT, I would definitely not tell you guys to pick this card up or try to use his card or anything because his animations do suck. His dribble moves are decent, but like I said, his jump shot is very slow. Even on very quick timing, it's a very slow and very bad jump shot. So definitely don't pick this card up. But yeah, what I'm hoping to see is I'm hoping to see them start to evo these Dark Matters and also change their animations like they've done with other evos. Like for example, if a card evos from an opal up to a Dark Matter or a pink diamond to an opal or something, usually they do update a couple animations, but for some reason with all these Dark Matter evos, they have not updated any animations for these cards. I'm pretty sure Murray got one as well. Yeah, he did get one as well. Actually no, did he? No, he did he get a triple evo? There was another card I was thinking of that got another evo. I'm trying to remember who it is. Was it Westbrook? No, I don't know. There's another card that got another Evo. I just, for some reason, I can't remember who it was. It might have been, who was it? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments what card it was. I forget, but I know Trae Young has one, a double Evo, double Dark Matter Evo, and so does Jimmy Butler. Oh, it was Book. It was Book. Devin Booker. But again, they changed no animation, so the cards are still really going to be the same thing. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you made it this far into the video, comment the word Grim Gang. Comment Grim Gang in the comments. I want to see who is a part of the Grim Fate Gang. So comment Grim Gang if you made it this far into the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like right now. Drop